Alright. Did it. The bot actually posted to Discord to tell people I'm live. How's it going? What's up? 7 astrolabes to collect. And 1 more in a minute. Alright, let's not mess around. How long's left on this? I think our moon sim. 13 hours left on the moon sim. Interesting. I think I used one last night or something. I don't remember. We still have gold find gear on. I was thinking about switching back around. To our full build. I'm not sure. I'm curious if I can do Master or Titan yet. I feel like we've got quite a few Paragon points. We're maybe not fast enough yet. I mean, let's just keep running Superior for the gold with the gold find gear on for now. Wait a minute. My weird contraption is gone. I knew something was weird. Oops, don't close the game. Cancel. Cancel. Alright. 60% experience gain today. So 120 there. Our gold fund is 101 from this stuff. Yeah, that checks out. Movement speed 269. No, that checks out. Alright, whoops, I closed my inventory. Let's use our buff again. Why did it say we had like 13 hours left? Something was tripped out there. I guess we have it on video. I'm not crazy. We had a buff. I was like, why do we have 13 hours left on this buff? It turns out we didn't. So what's going on today? Today is Sunday. Pretty sure. Last time I checked. Yeah, it's Sunday all day today too. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to be. We're probably gonna grind, try to find our blood sack again from Mo. Excuse me. I'll be right back. I still don't understand why Streamlabs doesn't have a be right back setting that mutes your mic. Blows my mind. Instead, it sends me a notification every time I mute my mic. Your microphone is muted. Okay, I muted it. Got him. Too much stuff. I mean, the apprentice bows that we have. Oops. Are pretty good. I just keep like searching. I'm like, is there a better one out there? There could be a better one. But it's gonna be tough to beat. I mean, max is 3% mana regenerate. So any bow with like 3% mana regenerate, that actually shouldn't be that hard to beat. We should be able to find one. With the high major trait is going to be tough, but I'll give up some major traits to max out the mana regenerate. Dragon Twister needs a lot of mana regen. Excuse me. I was up late last night. Cat was throwing up everywhere. It was terrible. Honestly, I should have slept in today, but it's Rise and Grind. I'm trying to do it daily. So far, we're on episode 7, so I've been doing pretty good. New habit, new reason to wake up in the morning and do something before I go to work. I haven't actually done this stream on a work day yet, so we'll see how that goes, because we've been streaming for about 15 minutes. If it was a work day, I'd have to leave in like 5 minutes. So in order to get an actual Rise and Grind stream in, I'm gonna have to wake up pretty early. Which would be an hour earlier than right now. Excuse me. This seems like a tough crocodile. Oh, we got him. We got him. A hammer. Perfect major trait, but like the legendary power rolled low, the major modifier rolled low, the crit damage rolled okay, the mana cost reduction rolled low too, or average. I need to look at my hammers, because like doing an extra 30% damage against Karuzaran, that has to be good, right? Because like Karuzaran's the only one that we can't beat sometimes. Like I think if we went into Titan right now, or even the one before Titan, normal, hard, master, superior, Titan. Yeah, so if we went in superior right now, I think we could... Wait, what are we on right now? I'm gonna have to look. I like forget the difficulty modifiers. All I can remember is Titan. Because I think we're on superior. I think I mixed them up. Superior, Master, Titan. Anyways, I lost my train of thought on that. So if we went into Master or Titan right now, we'd probably survive all the trash and Karuzaran would kill us. So like a hammer with a full max 30% damage to elites would just do 30% more damage to Karuzaran. Like that would have to be good, right? And we'd still probably have enough room for like crit damage and stuff. I want to look at my hammers actually. First. Superior, Master, Titan. So we beat Master apparently and have unlocked Titan. Excuse me. 2.6 mana cost reduction. That's actually pretty good. 154 on the major trait. So we'll keep that one just because that's the highest mana cost reduction I think we've seen. Let's take a look at hammers. This has 22% damage to elites with an extra 8.8 on it, and then thorns. Do we have like a great hammer? 29.8, but it has block and damage to elite, extra damage to elites on it. This actually, okay, let's go to our inventory and look at this. So we got strength on our current one with 5%, it's almost 6% crit chance, double attack and physical damage boost. Skull Rumble costs 70. Rage Spin only costs 40. I think the attacks are what makes Remorse not quite as good, because it just uses more mana and doesn't do as much damage. Is that true? Oh no, because we'd have to reforge this one. If we put it on, we'd have to reforge it to strength, right? So I'm thinking about putting it on and seeing how we do. Okay, so now let me look and compare attacks to the one we just took off. Okay, so Rage Spin does less damage and costs less mana. Skull Rumble costs more mana, does a bit more damage. Just smashing is 50 and can do up to 450. And Fissure is 30 and can do up to 450. I think the attacks are just worse on Remorse. But an extra 30% damage still seems enticing to me. I want our best crit chance Pumpkinhead, which would be this one probably with 4.8, and it still has some gold find on it. So technically we could drop our Karma a little bit and still cast Skull Rumble. Our offhand, actually this health regen Canopic Jar is kind of good. What is our crit chance? 11.5. We just need Takura to be leveled up. It would be so good if it was maxed. One powder short. Can't do it. Not yet. Offhands. I wonder how much health we need in Titan. I'm tempted to put like this crit chance and double attack Canopic Jar on, but this one has health, so we'd have to reforge this one. But this strength is high. Also, what's our life steal? That's actually probably more important. So our life steal is 9.6 right now, and our health regen is 10.9. Is that correct? So a lot of that health regens come from this. Our life steals coming from our pants and our feet. This one has 4.7 crit chance, 8.5 crit damage, 4.2 crit chance, but almost 2% double attack, or double attack and lifesteal. And then we kind of need to shuffle our Paragon to make this work. Let's just run it, see how it does, see how our survivability is, and then we'll take it from there. We're going into Titan. This is our first Titan run on this character. If we did another Titan run, then I might be lying, but if we did it, we probably died because we haven't been able to do Titan on this. If I had it, I would be very tempted to just run Monument of Thruha on here. Just max out the damage to elites. I think Monument can be up to 30 as well, so not just extra 60 to any elite. It seems really good to me. Like, it's obviously not as good as getting in there and hitting it with a crit, but is it more reliable? And we could still have crit chance on this build too. There's room for it. Oh, Vance in the chat getting items. I just noticed. We're running pretty good so far. Here's Karuzaran. Let's see. First Titan clear. Maybe. I think we could definitely use more health on this. Yeah. Okay, so not our first Titan clear, but I think it's gonna be worth it to spend some crystals and just shuffle this around a little bit, because we don't need 566. Let's go to the wiki, go to strategy, click on advanced spreadsheet, go to the mana calculator, put my game on the other screen here, information. So Skull Rumble is 70. So we need skill cost 70. No mana cost reduction on our character. And we have, oops, mana regen 23.8. So we only need 295 in karma. We could try reforging these feet to Khan and see where that puts us. That would be better than messing with our Paragon, because it's free. To Khan. And we need 295 per turn. And we got 283. So close. That's close enough that, well, it would take a few. It would take a few levels to actually gain that. Any bows? Not this time. So let's take a look here. First of all, Imbue. Mask of Takura. We have to have enough Vestige Powder now. We do. We've increased our crit chance to 3. Climbing up there. We're getting there. Now, oh yeah, is this the ultimate laziness? Do we use our experience potion right now, some of them, to try and get us enough Paragon points to max out our karma? I closed the spreadsheet and now I do not remember, and now I accidentally opened FL Studio. Let's just let's close that. Okay, whoops. So I closed the spreadsheet. So let's open the spreadsheet back up. I thought I was done. Come on. Okay, 295 is what it requires. Two more points. Okay, we went to 296, so we're 1 over. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Now where do we want to put this last Paragon point? Okay, now first Titan clear. Looks like Vant is running challenges right now. He's getting some set pieces in the chat. We're running pretty good so far. Oh yeah, we almost one-shot that snake. Alright, here's the boss. Can we beat Titan? It's gonna be close. Oh, we got him. We got a crit on him and just smashed him. Okay. Rerun Breach on Titan. We were taking hits, so it's gonna be close. We could use possibly some more Constitution, but all things considered, that's pretty good. Okay. I'm liking this so far. We're doing good with this build. We might do better with a grave filler and more crit chance, but it does seem like we are smashing elites. Like, I think the damage to elites is definitely working. Is this an elite turtle down here? Oh, I missed it. Got him again with a crit. And that was our last. The final astrolabe. Is this the build? A jar? Crit damage? Is this what we're going for? Should we switch back to Dragon Twister? I know we just messed around, but it's 5:30. I don't have anywhere to be today. I want to remember this build. Okay, so let's remember this build, and then let us switch to Dragon Twister. Keep the lifesteal shoes. We will switch to our Pumpkinhead that has the max mana regenerate on it. Although lifesteal is tempting, it's this one. And then body. I think this is the best one. So now we're gonna have to pull our calculator back up. I believe this is the build. Pretty good con, strength, karma we'll have to dial in. So mana regenerate 31.7. 31.7. Mana cost reduction 14.4. The move costs 250. So we need 676. And we're at 678. Perfect. I think we're still fairly dialed in. No, that can't be because we added karma on the last thing. So that's crazy. 676 and we got 678. All right, now let us use an Astro Pack. And let's go back into Titan and see if we clear it now with this build. And if we don't, we'll give it like a couple in case we low roll on the boss. But otherwise, we'll see how it goes. And if we like die a bunch, we'll switch back to the hammer. And if this works, we'll probably stick with this because I do like this build a lot. It already kind of seems faster against the trash. How much does it do per turn? 76.95. So between 61.56 and 76.95. Perfect. That was successful. I think we got really lucky because our health was so low. Let's rerun, see how it goes. Alright, here it goes. Oh, he got us that time. We could turn potions back on. That might have saved us there, actually. But let's take a look. We might be able to just shuffle around a little bit. Information. Health. We just don't quite have enough lifesteal. But if we take off these mana cost reduction pants... Alright, let's salvage our stuff first here. Okay, let's take a look at pants. If we switch our lifesteal pants back on, we lose a 10% boost to dex and gain a 7.8% boost to health, which isn't necessarily bad. We lose the mana cost reduction on the pants though. Let's do it and then let's recalculate, because our 678 is not going to cut it anymore. We're dropping almost 100 points of dexterity, and we're gaining 50, less than 50 in constitution by switching those pants. But the lifesteal might be worth it. It's gotta be. We could also a lifesteal body would also be acceptable, but we don't really have one. Okay, we need the calculator back up. We need the information about... So our mana regenerate hasn't changed. Our mana cost reduction went from 14 to 2.6. Now we need 769 karma. So we need almost 100 more points in karma. We just don't have anywhere to take it from right now. I think we gotta run it. We have to run it this way. We'll run a couple more, see how it goes. We could always switch back to the hammer build. Be right back. All right, let's see. Wow, it just double healed. How do we not have enough mana? We died there because we didn't have enough mana to Dragon Twister. How is that possible? We're going in slow mode and we are watching this thing like a hawk. Okay, we gained exactly 214 that time, which is weird because we were need 676 according to the calculator. And we have 678, but we only gained 214. I feel like that should be enough that we're gaining like 215. Anyways, we're gonna manual and see like why some turns. Okay, we gained 360 that time because of Glimmer. In case you can't tell, there's a frog behind me. Okay. Let's walk to the next to the Mo. Speed it up a little bit. Our karma is like full now. Now it's pretty low. Let's continue. Neat. I'm gonna have to watch that video back and see if you're watching this later, remind me. Maybe send me the timestamp for that battle, because it sure looked to me like we couldn't Dragon Twister. And now I'm second guessing myself, because that doesn't make sense. But we're gonna manual and we're gonna Dragon Twister every turn here that it lets us. Now we're super low. Let's health re. Oh my god, he got us. Okay, so that time we just lost because we lost. But the other time, I swear we didn't Dragon Twister because we didn't have enough mana. We got two more. So far we've died more than we've won in Titan. But let's just run some more and just see how it goes. Couple of elite turtles here. Excuse me. We're just not regenerating enough health, and we're not life stealing enough. It's fine when there's trash mobs to heal off of, but then it's just not cutting it against Karuzaran. So let's switch back. I want to switch back to the hammer. Switch back to the hammer build, which should just be these 4 items. Hammer, jar, Pumpkinhead with crit chance, pants with lifesteal. That should be it. We shouldn't have to mess with our mana or anything because we didn't before. So let's see if we can beat this one. So if we just run this one and win, then this is going to be our build. If we die, we'll switch back to Dragon Twister and try to optimize it further. Alright, here he is. Let's see how it goes. Damn. Okay, so we were low on health there. Glimmer came in super clutch. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I don't know if I sneezed on stream or if I made it paused in time or not, but let's return to Topia. I think that's enough for now on Hammer versus Dragon Twister messing around. We'll deal with more later. I was thinking about it, and we've been prioritizing mana regenerate and mana cost reduction, but somehow you should be able to do the math and like how much mana regenerate is 5.7% karma worth. You know, like this bow might actually be better than a mana regenerate bow because it gives us 6% extra karma. But for now, we'll stick with this one. We've been going for an hour already. Let's drink all these energy drinks. Let's run challenges. And we're gonna run, actually, I'll be right back. Sorry, the one problem with morning streams is that my allergies go wild in the morning, so I keep having to like be right back and blow my nose and sneeze. I was saying we're gonna try to climb rats, not to see how far we can get, but to see how far we can get and still one-shot everything. So like right now, just smashing everything with the hammer. So I want to get to the point where we smash everything except the boss. You know, maybe the boss takes 2 hits. And everything else is just a one-shot. Just to see. No real reason. I'm just curious. Like, what's the highest difficulty we could farm and still go the same speed? Nope. Next level. Level 193. Challenge level 19. Why are we fighting rats? We're supposed to be doing mows so we can get boots. It defaults to rats when you open the game, and I don't understand why it's not the last one that you fought. I keep doing that where I find myself fighting rats. I don't want to fight rats anymore. Actually, let's assign this Paragon point. No problems. Level 20. We'll see how we do. That was still a one-shot on everything. Okay, here's level 25. My microphone is real dusty. I should take it apart and clean it at some point here. Maybe I'll do that today. Okay, we're on level 28. We're still one-shotting everything. $29. We're one-shotting everything, but a couple of them got a hit in on us. So we're going to level 30, but they're starting to get fast enough to get a couple hits in. Or that was just like a weird fluke. There we go. One of the elites and the boss got a hit in on us. Alright, we're gonna keep climbing because we're still basically one-shotting everything. They're getting a few hits, so it's starting to slow us down a little bit. Okay, they're getting some hits in on us, so I think instead of going to 32, let's go back to 30. And let's just run it there. That's the highest we can do and still one-shot everything. Oh, they got a couple hits. It's so weird how like every once in a while a bunch of them will just get a run, or like every, I'm trying to say, it's weird how like once in a while, like every like couple waves, a few of them will get some hits in. You know what? I just remembered. Glimmer should have a new getting hit animation. So now when Glimmer gets hit, instead of it glitching out and its tongue just flopping out, it should have a getting hit animation. Let's go to our inventory, wardrobe, companion. If we take Rad off, we don't get Rad back because of this cosmetic issue. But I want to see Glimmer's animation, so we'll have to deal with the Rad thing later. It's so unfortunate. I was gonna say something else. I don't remember what it was. Oh, Glimmer is so cool. Alright, let's check out Glimmer's new getting hit animation, which we might not see because we don't get hit very often. I should have went into a harder challenge. Let's just use a potion instead. Oh no. Glimmer doesn't have the new Glimmer animation isn't in. We gave up Rad for nothing. It's just spazzing her out still. We could have Mr. Donut instead. Or Punky. Can't have Rad. Let's run with Punky for now. I think there's a similar thing with my sunglasses. Yeah, if I give up my sunglasses, I can't get them back. Regular glasses today. Oops. No. Almost clicked on the regular glasses. Same with our rat wranglers. We literally are wearing rat wranglers and we don't have the cosmetic for them. What an unfortunate chain of events. I can't use my camera when my webcam is being used in Streamlabs. I was gonna like say like, so I've been doing the trendy like make a thumbnail for your YouTube video thing, like a cover image, and I like doing that. I think it's funny and I think it's fun, but I was gonna say like it would be nice if I could do them and work on them while I'm streaming. That way I don't have to do it after I'm streaming, because like on work days I'm gonna be real limited on time, so I don't want to like have to end the stream early in order to have time to upload and make a screen or thumbnail. What's my just chatting look like? I could do this. I could like I could just make a new scene that's just my webcam. So I could just like do this and then try to like screenshot this, I suppose. We just got a Lord of Death. It is not great. Let's rerun. Okay, let's switch. Let's not do this. Oh, that's my screen share. That's also screen share. Let's get back on the normal screen. There we go. I guess the thing to do would maybe just be take a bunch of pictures and then make the thumbnail while I'm streaming from pictures that I've already taken. That could be fine, because part of the problem is like I want to do the video, I want to do the stream, and then afterwards be like, okay, what happened in that stream? Like today we beat Karuzaran on Titan for the first time, so I want to have like a fighting or something and have Karuzaran on the thumbnail. But it's gonna be hard to like just come up with a bunch of random photos. let me go to our sheet with all the stuff that TJ is working on and just make sure that Glimmer, okay, Glimmer hit animation is still on the list and has not been checked off. My allergies are going nuts. I'll be right back. So we beat Cruiser in on Titan a couple times, but he also beat us a bunch. So maybe I should have him, maybe my thumbnail should be me with like X's on my eyes and like do that maybe. Okay, let's go make a thumbnail actually. We'll keep running these challenges. Let's go to, oops, need a different tab here. Okay. Okay. We got a body, pretty good major trait, double attack, mana regenerate, 3.4 mana regenerate, 1.5 double attack. That's a pretty good double attack body. Oh, okay, yeah, you guys can still see my screen. Thorns, mana regenerate, both whatever. But 3.4 double attack on that. Is that right? Yeah. It's pretty good. That's not the worst. I'll take it. We'll put it in the pile. Okay, so I want to do a screen share. How's this? So I want to show you guys making the thumbnail. I feel like that's kind of interesting. So let's do this. The game can be moved over here maybe. I want you guys to still be able to see the game though. So let's do a new source, which is game capture. Add source. Dodo, add source. Okay, perfect. So we'll put the game kind of little down here, and then I'll make the thumbnail and play the game on my other screen. Okay, so we don't want this Mo anymore, and this is episode 7. I'm just editing one of my other ones. Oh yeah, and then I changed this to have like this. And then I added the word live stream underneath Rise and Grind, and then I made it smaller like this maybe. Let's rerun. Okay, so I want to add a graphic. No, I want to add a photo from my computer. Dropbox, Knobcat, game, assets. Is Cruiseran in here? He is not. Whoops, that's the builds. Caruzaran, are you here? Do I have Caruzaran? I do have Caruzaran. Keep rerunning. Alright, we need to flip him. Like this. Apply it. Make him a little bigger. Like this. Put him under the words. And then I want, let's add some text, and it's going to be the letter X. And I'm going to put them over my eyes, but make them bigger and black, maybe. Keep rerunning. Alright, rerun. Okay, does that look like Caruzaran has knocked me out? How's that one? Is that a thumbnail? Let's download it. Save. Perfect. Alright, let's get the game mode back up. Now we got our thumbnail for when we upload the video. I'm a little worried about work days and running out of time because whenever I start the video upload from Twitch, it has to transfer from Twitch to YouTube before I can add the thumbnail. So I think I'm gonna like end up having to like start it, go get ready, come back and hope it's done. But on a work day it will be shorter because I won't be able to stream as long, so it might go faster. It should be fine. We do really want to be able to farm Titans so that we can get star cores. Every non-Titan breach run that we do is a star core that we potentially could have had, right? Ooh. A shiver. I think the shiver that we use is better than that. Grave Filler with a bunch of damage to elites, like over 20%, but it rolled really low on the crit chance. If that had perfect crit chance, I would be thinking about it. I also just had another like funny thumbnail idea. So let me go see before I screen share and make tomorrow's thumbnail. Let me just go see if I have the assets for it. Keep rerunning. Okay, I found what I needed. So let's go and paste it in here. Perfect. Now let's we can do a screen share like this. Nope, screen share 2 maybe. Yeah, with the game down in the bottom. Okay, perfect. So now let's go back to PicMonkey and go back home, and I want to do a copy of this one again. Edit a copy. Rise and Grind. We're gonna rerun the breach. We're gonna delete some of this stuff that we don't need. We're gonna change this to 8 for as this is gonna be for tomorrow, and then maybe we'll keep Cruiserend. Maybe we'll make them smaller, and we're gonna add. Guys, this is gonna be hilarious. This is hilarious to me. Dropbox, Knobcat, assets. Oh wait, Cruiserend can wear them too. Oh my god. Rerun. No, too big. Alright, I can just resize them like this. Now let's add from the computer. Keep that running. Let's add let's add a mask of Takura. This wearing sunglasses as well. This is so stupid. Something else. What else can we add? Could add a wolf spoon. Let's add a Punky. Rerun. It's like snapping to. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we got a Troll Piercer. Nope, mine has more double attack than that. Alright, this is gonna be tomorrow's it's gonna be episode 8 for tomorrow. Save. Perfect. Alright, what do you guys think of that? How's that for some graphic design? Maybe graphic design is my passion. I'm gonna pause real quick. I want to try something. We'll do this off screen. I want to... maybe I have to do it in town. So what I'm doing is screenshotting my character. And then I'm gonna see if... let's save it. Let's just put it there, that's fine. I'll open it. It's in my downloads. So let's see. I want to, oops. We'll keep running. I want to edit it. Can we remove the background? We can. Then we just have to edit manually a little bit. Perfect. Unable to save. There was an error while saving. Oops, cancel. Yeah, it apparently didn't save. Alright, save as a copy. Sure, let's save it right there. Perfect. Alright, I might as well screen share this to you guys too. We'll make another one. And then we'll just be ahead. Let's get a screen share. Nope, this screen share with the game at the bottom. Okay, perfect. Check it out. Here's my character with the background removed. So now we can get a PicMonkey. I can edit this one, edit a copy, keep the game rerunning. Let's take these things out. Let's change this to 9. We're actually ahead. Maybe I delete me. We'll put Cruiser in here. We'll add a photo from my computer. We'll go to Dropbox. Now we go to Gallery. We want this one. And we maybe also want... we'll just use this one for now. Rerun. There he is. Sorry about that, man. My allergies are freaking going nuts. Okay, I want one of those pictures of me still on here. Let's see what we can find from my computer. Which ones do I have? I have this whoa face, I have this one, I have this one, this one. Is that it? Does this one not have a clear background? Let's try it. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. And let's crop it. Nope, not the well, maybe the canvas. No, cancel. Crop image like this. And then perfect. Okay. And then I'll just put myself down there like this. How's that one? Is that good for episode 9? Sure, it's fantastic. There we go. We got some more future thumbnails. They look pretty good. That's fine. Those are fantastic. Nobody's doing it better. Man, my allergies are going nuts. I will be right back. Oh, yeah. I was just thinking about, I want to edit this "be right back" text, because why is it that font and stuff? What about this? Be right back. No, that's not right. Use Google font. I'm trying to find this font we use for the game. It's called like Laviosa or something. Laviosa? No, it's not here. Let's try lobster. What's lobster like? Nope. Oh, we got a path through Harmony. We'll take it. Maybe this. In regular. Maybe wingdings. I don't know why this font is bothering me now. But it is. It doesn't look good at all. Alright, I'm back. I'm done messing with that. I don't know. I feel like that font is just a little more interesting. Kind of pops a little better. It's got a little outline. I don't know. Sure. We'll quit messing with that. Let's get this grind. Keep this grind going. No boots yet. We have the money for our boots, but we can't seem to get a blood sac, which is absolutely disgusting, but I don't know. That's what we did. I think the problem is that we're destroying the Moes so fast that the blood sac doesn't survive. It doesn't survive the massacre of mosquitoes. Ooh, pants. Mana cost reduction, but it's only 1.2. So that's super low. That's it. Guys, that was a 2-hour stream. We're out of energy. I don't think I have it in me to do another go on stream. We'll probably keep working on this throughout the day. I hate the idea of dropping the blood sac finally whenever I'm off stream, but you know, I'll still craft them. I'll wait till we're streaming tomorrow to craft them or something. Let's get rid of these pants. This Path Through Harmony has perfect area damage and area damage chance on the roll, so let's lock that. This one, we have a better one. This one, a lot of damage to elites, but really bad on the crit chance. We have a better shiver than that. We have a better bow than this. This rolled a lot of double attack. We'll lock that. I think we have better Lords of Death than that, but let's take a look. Yeah, this one's 5.8. All right, and that's our stuff sorted. That's it. That's the rise and grind for today. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning probably for more rise and grind dodo fun. Hell yeah. Later.